Hello everybody, glad to have you in. Glad you're here for today's faith update. I have just one simple verse for you, all the way back to the beginning of the Bible. Very first verse of the Bible, Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning God created the heaven and the earth. I'm sure you have that verse memorized. Very first verse. And over the last couple of weeks, as I have read through that verse, thought about it, I am focused on the first four words. I can't get that phrase out of my mind. In the beginning, God. In the beginning, God. So simple. You see, you take a look at the Bible and it's a big book with a lot of words, a number of pages. And one may ask, what's the Bible all about? You don't have to go very far. You don't have to read very long. Just four words in. In the beginning, God. Oh, that we could get back to the basics. Back to the beginning of what is important, the things we should prioritize. You see, as I get older, my schedule, my life begins to fill up with things. I'm married now, I've got a wife, and now I've got a child to look after. And I have a job and other responsibilities that come with that. And my life can fill up. My schedule gets bigger and bigger. Heavier and heavier. And you know, at times, the burdens of life can weigh you down. But they need not. Because God's burden is light. His yoke is easy and His burden is light. Oh, that we could get back to the basics. In the beginning, God. You see, as I read that, in context, I see before the earth was formed, there was God. Before the oceans or the trees were created, there was God. Before the animals or mankind, there was God. And can I tell you, before your job, before you found that job, God. Before you were married, there was God. Before those children came, God. But has something taken the place of Him in your heart and in your life? Do you have time for what is most important? Have we filled our schedules so much that we no longer have time for the one that was at the first and foremost, the most basic point and part of our life, God? Oh, that we could get back there, back to those basics, back to the beginning, where it was simply just that. In the beginning, God. We want simplification. I want my life to simplify. I want satisfaction. I'm looking for structure. If I can get back to the beginning, I will find all of those things in and through God. Genesis 1, verse 1. In the beginning, God. Thank you. God bless you and have a wonderful day.